Hello, I'm Reese Everly Lawless, and this is Reese Reacts. For those of you who don't know me, I am an author of gay romance and fantasy, and I'm also a big nerd. I'm also on holiday, which explains the changed background. I'm in my homeland of Greece for a few days with my husband to enjoy the summer after 3 years of, I'm not going to mention. And yeah, we are having a great time relaxing and reading by the beach. But also, I've got a job to do, and this is to watch Miss Marvel, which I'm so excited about. There's a lot of background noises that I can't control because this is not my surrounding, this is not my setting. So I'll do my best to eliminate those sounds in editing, but if I don't manage to do all of them, I apologize in advance. Anyway, so last week I watched episode 1 of Miss Marvel, and I was so impressed. It was such an amazing episode. Everything was perfect. The pacing, the characters, the production, the photography, everything was perfect. And to be honest, I have said this is probably the best premiere that Disney Plus has done after WandaVision, and I think I'll stand to that. I think Moon Knight comes very close because they had a very impressive first episode with that, but I think none of the other shows have been very. They didn't land with a bang. I do hope they continue, and I do hope that the rest of the show, the rest of the series, is fantastic, and I'm sure it will be. But yeah, what a way to introduce a character. It was such a fantastic first episode, and yeah, it was exhilarating. And episode 2 is looking to be just as exhilarating, and I can't wait to get started and dig in. So without further ado, let's get on with the show. I still can't believe she crashed into her instructor's car. Ooh, another 50 minutes of an episode. I love this. She's a brand new woman. She's so funny.
Yeah. I am so sorry.
No worries.
Uh-oh, boy crush.
Because we're both charming and we look a lot younger than we are.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, just imagine how many followers the girl who saved her would get.
Oh my god, I'm already loving the introduction, the opening of this episode. It speaks so much about her character and who Kamala is. She's got powers now, so she feels more confident. She feels more at peace with herself, although she's still got that inner turmoil that she needs to go through. And I love that she walked in all confident until obviously the boy she has a crush on, she stumbled onto him. But it's such a difference to what was episode 1, right? So I love that they made that contrast. And now the jealousy kicks in a little bit with Zoe getting more followers than she does. This is going to be so good, I can already tell.
There's another superhero catastrophe, and she's sitting there bragging about being saved by the budget Captain Marvel.
Thank you.
What was it?
Nightlight.
Nightlight. That's not going to stick.
I'm gonna have a party on Friday. To celebrate the fragility of life.
The fragility of life.
Hey, you're that new senior, right? Kamran.
Yeah.
Well, I'm having a party on Friday. You should come.
Oh, that changed Kamala's
Where's that
mind.
party?
What?
Oh, I love the logo that they've made and how it changes. So pretty. Oh, superpower training montage. Please tell me we're about to get that. Oh.
So I guess super strength is not a part of the equation.
Ew, maybe I should
Oh,
try
nice.
harder in gym.
Oh, I love that. Massive fist that she can't hold.
Okay, no super strength. All I got is this.
Which is not bad. Oh, I love this. I love this. We haven't seen a power training montage in so long, and this is already so epic. I love this.
So it looks like your power isn't coming from the bangle.
Oh,
It's coming from within you.
wow.
Like the bangle unlocked the superhuman part of you.
Oh, awesome. Are they still gonna play the inhuman aspect of her character? Because that will be amazing. Ouch. Oh.
Let me go. You have to let me go.
Yay! She's doing it. Oh, this is brilliant. I love the music that they're using in this show. It's so atmospheric. It sets the mood, and it's so hip and cool at the same time. It's just so good. What happened? I need to see what happened again. I missed it. What did she do? I don't understand.
It's Insta.
I don't think it makes a difference to them.
You can't just stick up a poster for every piece of plaster that falls.
Sisters, no talking during the lecture, please.
Sorry, Sheikh Abdullah. You know, it's just really hard to concentrate when we can barely see you.
Sister Kamala, how glad I am that you joined us.
Such a rebel. Someone stole her shoes.
And the mosque shoe thief has struck again.
Uncle Rashida's running. And clearly everyone loves him.
I'm sure everyone will love you.
You're gonna be my campaign manager.
What?
No, she's too busy being a superhero now. Wow, she's not been grounded. She's not been lectured. Why did they let that slide? The fact that she snuck out and came home really late. They didn't punish her at all. That's so weird.
But I need you to stay safe. That's all that matters.
I love her mum. I love her family. I can't believe she let her go. See, she's a good person. She's such a good mum.
Is there alcohol in that?
Nah, it's just orange juice.
Oh, not cool, man. Not cool. What a dick. What a crazy dude. Show off. I know this song. I've heard this song before. I love the animations on this. Yeah.
Sorry.
That had to hurt. Don't think so. Didn't really feel a thing.
Oh. He didn't feel a thing. I do think he's an Inhuman in the comic book, so... Interesting.
She can't, she failed.
Oh, poor Bruno. Oh, Bruno, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Give me your phone.
Oh, wow. That man is suave. Smooth criminal.
Miguel, Paul, Nakia, Ryan.
Come on, he remembered everyone's name except for Bruno. That's brutal, man.
Brian's mad because
He knows.
Oh, the anime, the hearts in the back. Oh, the bouquet looks like hearts. That's so pretty. I've never seen that done before. Oh, that's funny.
How is Zoe's house?
was magical.
Oh, I love that. The texture of that, so good. Oh, why is her nose glowing? Is she about to sneeze? What's going on?
I kind of realized I don't really need to prove anything to anybody. Like, when I put this on, I feel like me. Probably why I ran for the Moss Board. And remember, you're the one who convinced me to do it in the first place.
Oh, I love her friends.
You sitting down?
Did he get into Caltech?
You got it! What? The early immersion program at Caltech?
Yay!
Sounds expensive.
No. Everything is free. It's all paid for.
Oh,
Meals.
Bruno.
Everything. You say yes.
Can I think about it?
Okay.
What's going on, Bruno? He doesn't want to be away from Kamala. Oh.
You want to be a Jedi? Or you want to answer phones of a demanding but impossibly chic magazine editor?
This school counselor is so funny. I love him.
But it's in California.
Yeah. Oh my god, Kamala.
She still has a huge crush on King Rosenia.
Ew.
We moved around together a lot.
Who is he? What is he? Oh, they're bonding. They're cute, but at the same time... Bruno, come on.
This is Kamran. He's our cousin.
Our cousin? You, me, cousin?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, look how big he's gotten. He's just like sprouted and sunflower.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, man, that was good. You got it.
Nice to meet
Wow.
you, cousin Kamran.
She knows. Of course she does.
That's why we moved to America, right? So that our children could be anything that they wanted to be. Yeah?
Almost anything.
Oh, come on, Mom.
Muniba's family moved to Karachi only after the partition, after the British just...
The British left us with a mess.
Colonization, man. It hurts. It's hurt a lot of people. It's not good. I do wonder if they're hiding something in the on the undertones of this conversation about her mum, though. But I might not be smart enough to get it. I don't know.
There's a story about Muniba's family from during
Ooh,
the partition.
yes.
She got separated from her parents on the train station.
Oh,
What did Sana say happened? How did she find her father?
Sana always said that she followed a trail of stars.
Right back to it.
oh, oh. Oh wow. What is happening?
It's gotta be the evil eye.
The evil eye. That is such a thing with in the Eastern world, isn't it? The evil eye. We've got it in Greece. They've got it in Turkey. Like it's such like if you have a headache, or if you feel faint, like Kamala, it's the evil eye. Someone's cast the evil eye on you. It's so funny, and I do love. I used to believe in it, but I'm not so sure about it anymore. Did you not eat anything, or did you eat too much?
Hello? Nani, hi.
Kamala, is it you, beta?
Is it?
But no, I've spoken too much already. No, I'm not going to talk about this at all, beta.
Why are they being weird about it? Oh, things are getting weirder and more interesting. That is... Oh, I need the next episode lined up already. I hate this. I hate that we only get one episode a week. The Wi-Fi is a bit crap on this side, and I have to battle with it to get some proper signal sometimes, and apparently it doesn't like me today much, because sometimes the episode buffers a lot, so bear with me on that.
Hey, don't question my love for the Captain Kid. If it wasn't for Slippery When Wet, your father and I may never have met.
She made it rhyme.
Do you know what happened to our great grandma?
Oh, she's going to be reluctant, isn't she?
That brought shame on our entire family.
Why? Why did she bring shame? I wonder what's going on here, because in the last episode they made it sound like Kamala's grandmother was the one that was a daydreamer, and that was, someone who was exactly like Kamala, and now they're making it sound like it was Aisha, her great grandmother, that was, that was the one with powers. I wonder what she did to bring shame to the family.
It's not too, bright?
I don't understand the question.
It's pretty bright, yeah.
Don't listen to
It's good, it's okay. It's so
Oh, Bruno. He's so cute.
Look, I'm the real deal, you know what I mean? Right? The Euro King, not like some wannabe. Look at these guys.
He said the Euro King, and I've never heard anyone Muslim refer to kebab as gyro, which is what we call it in Greek. So that I've never heard before. It took me by surprise. Do they call it gyro there as well, or is it because there's such a clash of cultures in New Jersey, New York City, that they kind of like use one another's words? Because that sounds weird, but it is possible. I think I need to research.
And last, the ones who know it all and will not let you forget it, the Illuminati.
Illuminantes, oh my god. What a callback to Doctor Strange. Love it.
Well, the thing is, Rashid is also running. And he's my best friend.
Oh, but you're a good man. You'll do it. You'll do it, Uncle.
Kamal is my best friend. To dream of building a better future.
Go on, Nakia.
Wonderful.
Wouldn't rob two young women.
Oh, I love it. Oh no. You know he's a sap. He will do it.
Women's suffrage, we fought.
Oh.
Wouldn't kill our dreams.
He's pulling at the heartstring. She's pulling at the heartstring now. Oh, bless him.
He's robotic.
Good job, Nakia. Good job. Oh, he's so funny. He's torn. He's like, no, I need to vote for my daughter's best friend. She's right. They did go through hell for this.
Wait, you're not the Zoe's in it.
Is he supposed to be playing good cop?
Everyone I know.
And then the enhanced individual tried to kill you.
No, she didn't.
I have a feeling that you did this for likes. Right?
Really?
Something?
Is he playing his own good cop, bad cop with just like himself?
Middle Eastern, perhaps?
Oh,
South Asian?
poor Zoe. Someone get her out from here. South Asian. Oh, she gave it away.
Search every temple, community center.
Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell. As if they don't go through enough already. Now they have to deal with Department of Damage Control being racists.
Many people knew her and probably wish that they hadn't.
Why?
Why? What do you mean?
She put a curse on everything she touched.
Curse.
Oh. I wonder how she's going to find out all this information. Oh, you little shit, you're going to cause trouble. Oh, she's going to make a public display. How did she change so fast? Come on. That's unrealistic.
Yo, it's nightlife.
I love that they gave her a different name. Like with Green Arrow, that they gave him a different name, like Black Hood. I can't even remember. The Hood, was it called in the first couple of seasons? And then he got his name, and it's so typical for that to happen in comic books, and I love that they did that here because they made it an even better part of Hera's journey than it was already, because she's not gone straight from Kamala Khan to Ms. Marvel. She's gone through a phase where people have given her a name, and then she will claim her own name.
Something you like! Something I like! Yeah, Do you have a favorite food? Ice cream pizza.
Ice cream pizza?
Is that 2 foods or 1 food? 1. I put ice cream on pizza.
Did someone say
Oh,
ice
wow.
cream pizza?
Oh, go on, Kamala. Oh, no. Oh. God. Oh. I think you better get down. She's already doing superhero landings. Oh? What happened? What's going on? Oh. What on earth happened there? Oh no. Oh no! Shit! What's going on? Oh crap! This is new technology. We have never seen those before. Oh crap! Oh nice! Ouch!
Get in.
Oh wow! What? How did he know? How did they get away so easily?
Kamala,
And no one saw them.
I've been waiting a very long time to meet you.
Oh my god! Is this her grandma?
I'd like you to meet my mum.
Excuse me? What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? That looked just like her great-grandmother, or the person that appeared in the light. What is happening? No post-credit scene for this episode. But, oh my god, it was such a long episode, which I loved, and it was such a good episode too. Like we got a training montage, we got her saving another innocent, we got more clues into what's happening. You know, the idea that the bangle isn't giving her the powers. It's her. That's interesting because she's an Inhuman in the comic books, and the way she becomes a superhero, so the way she gets her powers is through Terrigen Mists, which is how Inhumans get their powers. And obviously they've not done the Inhumans in the MCU. They were going to, but then they changed their mind. Then they made it into an ABC show, and then that was crap, so they cut it. They cancelled it. And so it's interesting that they would... I think they're still going that route. I think they're still going the Inhuman route, but in a different way. And with a different mythology behind it, maybe. Which, you know, I'm not opposed to. I mean, I think Kevin Feige has changed a lot of things about the comic books and to transfer them into the movies. And he made things more simple and more simplified. And I think that's always been my pet peeve with the comic books, that it was always so confusing, so convoluted. It was hard to know where to start and where to begin and where to end and how things worked. Because, you know, for example, you would pick up issue number 1 of a comic book like X-Men, and they already had relationships with each other, they had backstory, they were talking about things that happened in the past. And if you were a new fan, that was intimidating. For me, it was like so overwhelming. I was like, how am I supposed to know what happened before, and how can I find out? Because, you know, even what the time I'm talking about, the internet wasn't as resourceful as it is now. So if I want to find out now what issue came before that or what storyline, I can find it very easily. But back then, you would have to ask someone who knew, and probably like the person that works in a comic book shop, and they would tell you. But again, it's a whole process, and I love that Kevin Feige took the comic books and whatever he put on the screen, he simplified it. Maybe sometimes a bit too much. I mean, that it's not without its criticism, but he made the stories easy to follow. So even if someone hasn't watched any of the movies or the shows yet, they have a clear timeline. You know, Disney Plus gives you a clear timeline as well, where you can watch the movies back to back and understand what's going on and have a full understanding. And I hope I see that they're doing something with Inhumans in this show already, but they're not. I'm not sure if they're gonna call it Inhumans or if they're gonna call it something else. If they're gonna introduce like a species of Inhumans that have a different name, like the Jinn maybe, and that's how the Jinn got their you know their name or their reputation or something, or if Jinn and Inhuman is going to be synonymous, or because I know that Jinn come into play in this show, and I'm pretty sure Kamran and his mum that appeared at the end of the episode are Jinn, or they have superpowers as well. Kamran in the comic books is an Inhuman as well, so something's going on, and I love it. I want to know what happens when that light appears. Is it a vision? Is it Cameron's mom using her powers to come to her and tell her something? Why would she distract her when she's trying to save someone as well? Which is another good question. Is it part of her power? Is it part of Kamala's power set? So many interesting questions, and not enough answers, not enough episodes. I want the next episode right now because that was so exciting. That was so good. I do hope, and I would be shocked if Captain Marvel doesn't appear at the end of the show to kind of welcome her in the cosmic family. I would be shocked. I would be shocked if that happened. Also, what the hell's going on with this Department of Damage Control? Because they were ruthless. They were very straight ahead. They went on the offensive. They didn't even try to talk to her to figure out who she is. Straight away, they treated her like an enemy. The pacing, the writing on the show, everything is so good that it makes me super thrilled to see the rest of the episodes and hope that they are just as good. And I'm sure they will be, because the writing so far has been impeccable, and so has the pacing. I'm also hopeful that they're going to give us some answers in the next episode, because one of my fears was that we're not going to find out who she is and what she is until the last episode. And I hope that because that's what they do with all their shows. Most of the big revelations come in the last episode, or the episode 5. And I hope that they break the mold with this show and they give us some answers. I don't want all the answers, but I want some answers in the next episode so that we know what we're dealing with. And things are getting very interesting. I feel like either DODC is going to be the bad guy in this show, which I wouldn't mind, because we never see a government we don't see government bureaus be the bad guys that often because of propaganda and things like that in the media. Or I can also see it going the route where Kamran and his mom and the people they are part of want her for her powers or something, like they want to use her. So I can see it going that route as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying my reaction videos. If you do, please hit the like button so I know. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.